It's the first time I've like verbally reacted on the base pass, at least since like junior college.
What was a verbal reaction?
I can't say that. It was an exciting yell, I guess I should say. I immediately thought back to my last game here in 2015 when I didn't know if it was going to be my last game as an Oriole. We had several guys on the team that were going to be free agents that have been together for several years, and I hit a homer early in the game, and in my last at bat, I homered, and I remember right before I crossed home plate looking up into the stands thinking, is this the last time I'm going to hear this? Today was kind of a similar thing, but I know it's not the last time I'm going to hear it. It's something that was long overdue, and I've said it over and over again. I appreciate all of our fans, the people that have supported me day in and day out, and it was cool to actually give them something to cheer for.
Did you trot around the bases a little slower than maybe you usually do?
Probably. I wanted to soak it in. There have been a lot of really tough nights for me here, walking back to the dugout at bat after at bat, just feeling like I've let my teammates down, let the coaching staff down, let our fans down, and I put in a lot of work, especially later this season than I have in the past, and it's nice to see it start coming together. And I felt good for the last few days. Obviously, I haven't been playing, but I felt like I've had some good at-bats, and it's just good to come through.
Chris, Mike Elias said before the game that he expects you to be here for spring training. Did you know that going into today?
I just always pictured myself being here. I have 3 years left after this year, and Mike and I have sat down a few times this year and kind of talked about what he expects, what I expect, what we both want to see, and I feel like we have a good plan in place. So I've already started doing a lot of the things that we talked about. I didn't want to waste any time, and I'm going to carry it right into the offseason.
Is there anything to that end that you've been working on that you talked with Mike that you could explain to why you're playing better or you feel better?
You want me to tell you all my new secrets? A lot of it is just routine-based, getting back to some of the things that I've done earlier in my career, and it's not anything special. We're not trying to do anything different. It's just being a little bit more consistent in my work every day, not just coming in here and burning out doing whatever, having a direction, having a plan, and executing it.
Ross, back in 2015 when you did that, how did this compare as far as, that obviously was 2 home run game, but this one you won the game on. How did that compare to you?
This one to me probably felt a little bit better. That was such a different time. There was so much uncertainty, so many things that were unknown. This felt good because it's been long overdue.
Chris, can you describe the types of emotions? Was it relief? Was it something else? What were you feeling?
I think it was just definitely joy, and I won't say relief, satisfaction. And I was fired up, man. I'm kind of surprised I ran the bases slower because I was jacked up, and I made it a point to stop a few feet before home plate and look up and walk across the plate, and that was a good moment for me.